So I let one of my cats go. Um, I lost two cats are gone now. But I let one of my cats go because she wasn't was it housebroken? Is that it? Housebroken or potty trained? Uh, and I had her over a year, and she would not listen about anything about that. So I just let her go. Bad, but I just let her go. Do I feel bad? Yeah. Does it seem like, oh, you should say something to get your feelings out about it? Well, I mean, it takes precedence to say, yeah, I feel bad. You know what I mean? Because I can't like, I can't force her to stay if she doesn't want to stay. You know what I mean? It's not so much that, but I can't just like, I was just like that, and I like learn, like, you gotta get it. Either you're trying to tell me something or not, or something else. And so, like, that was my thing. And another thing is people like, oh, you're insensitive and stuff like that. And stuff like that, and all this stuff. I'm like, when people say that and talk to me about that and say, oh, well, don't cheapen yourself by it. I'm like, well, all those things together, I'm like, I'm like, man, the first cat that ran away, I want just a few weeks ago, Harper. I didn't want that to happen because I liked her company and stuff. And so I lost the son now. So other cat I let go. Something like that. Um, you know, I just couldn't take it. The sofa. I can't tear apart the sofa. You know what I mean? Because you won't listen to being potty trained into the litter box. What I mean, stuff. So I just can't. She's a sponsored kitten, and and then not so much to retract on remembering all the way back when I adopted her, and when I originally wanted to adopt another cat. I never tried on that. It's just so much like, oh, it got brought up before I even thought about it. And I was like, oh yeah, now that you mention it, I actually did think about that too, and so it was in the back of my mind, and I knew someone was gonna mention it anyway, or someone wanted about, and so it just jogged my memory like faster, and like actually, just right up faster. So like, you're gonna say it out, and yeah, I'll adopt another cat, but someone beat me to it, and like I don't know why, but so. But that takes nothing away from this relationship I established with this cat. This cat, and I don't know, man. Takes nothing away from it, but it just doesn't seem like she was just. It seemed like she just wanted to be here or something like that. Otherwise, she would have been like, oh, such and such. Maybe she realize come back around and I'll surrender her, and she comes back around and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I had to say something because, like, oh, well, people want to know move on and move forward and stuff, autism and stuff, or why are you so insensitive and stuff like that? How could you just go away without saying anything? Well, I did say something. I mean, it doesn't feel like people listen anyway. You know, it's like, oh, we're listening to you, but we're not really listening to you, or some hypocritical nature, like, oh, you said that, so that's why we said that, or it always be used against you in some way. So I mean, you know, good outweighing the bad, So, frontiers. I'm like, you know, I'm able to say something about it. I'm like, I can't. I just can't. I sit on this sofa and I'm like, I sit on the sofa and I'm like, it just can't be like, every time I'm like, damn, I'm gonna what again? I mean, like, shit, I mean? Oh, let's do that. And all the other cats are probably in shock. My dog is probably in shock. Like, oh, you should do that. And my mom came back, I'm visiting and stuff like that, really. And like, all this stuff happening at one time. Yeah, it gives me a little bit of migraine, like, damn, it's a little concentrated, wouldn't you say? And you just say a little bit unfulfilled on some parts, some aspects of some things. I don't really wouldn't know, but just seem like the due process is always rushed to be like, oh, we get over it and such like that, get over it. And I'm like, that's the problem, you don't have like due process, get over it. And I'm like, you don't let nobody go through it to get over it, you know what I mean? So.